What's good, peeps? V.Omen S, Red Tinted Views. I hope you guys are all well and good. And before we get into the latest news and rumours, report roundup, slap a like, comment, share, subscribe. It don't cost a rascal penny. It don't, peeps. So slap that rascal subscribe button. But yeah, let's get into what I want us to talk about now. Toney and Jean-Philippe Mateta are two of many names Manchester United are monitoring for the striker position, but only if Joshua Zirkzee departs. Both are seen as experienced and lower cost options. Nothing advanced on Zirkzee's departure yet. And that's coming from Sully, and United Zone are forwarding that. Large up their man there. So, Mateta, Toney. If we was to get a striker in, why the fuck have we not got one in already? The Premier League is about to start in a few days' time. And all we've got in is Andre Santos and Yuri Tillemans. Yeah, good players. But we've needed a lot more. We need a left back. We need more midfield. We probably need a right back as well. A centre back wouldn't go amiss. Even a left winger, I wouldn't mind us getting. Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, the Premier League is about to kick off in a few days' time. And we're going to go through with this squad, yeah? Did the owners not see what happened to us against AC Milan? Ruben Amorim, you know, his return. It's like that chick he broke up with, and she returns all ton up, showing us, yeah, this is what you could have had. Joke, man, thing. 4-2, you know. AC Milan. Like, that team ain't been decent in years. And, come on, man, come on. But before you even get a striker in, midfielder, left back. But we do need a striker, though, man. I do like Sesko, but we need more. We need more up front. We can't rely on him. He gets injured. What we're doing now? Playing Cunha up front. Probably going to play Rashford up front. Playing Mbermo up front. Come on, man. We need a proper striker. Like, what's going on? What is going on, peeps? Like, it's pissing man off. It is. It is. Man's going off on a tangent, but it's these fucking owners. They are an anchor to a rascal club. I'm telling you. But let me get back to what we was meant to be speaking about originally. So Toney, let's get into their stats, innit? So Toney, last season stats, yeah? Bro, he's 30. He plays for Al Ahly. And in all competitions, 48 games, he scored 41 goals and made 9 assists. And in the Saudi League, he made 32 appearances, scored 32 goals, and made 7 assists. So in the Saudi League, man was slapping in a goal a game. But the level over there is a jester man thing, innit? So, come on, man, we can't take that too seriously. And Mateta now, he's 29, he plays for Crystal Palace. And in all competitions, 50 appearances, he scored 16 goals and made 4 assists. And in the Premier League, he made 32 appearances, scored 2 goals, and made no assists. Oh. But yeah, obviously, if we're going off them stats, it's Toney all day. All rascal day. But it's not a fair measure though, innit? Toney, he's playing the Jesterman League, you get me? Well, obviously, Mateta now, the best league in the world. The best league in the world. Both of them proven, roughly the same age. But I can't see us getting them in. Either of them in. I can't. Like, we need a left back, we need a midfielder, and the talk is we're looking for players that can play in both positions. No. We need 2 players. One that plays in each position, not one that can chop and change. I'm telling you, peeps, again, these owners or an anchor to a Ross Clot club. Serious. I can't see it happening, but you never know. Peeps, who would you? Say if the option was there. Say if the option was there. Hypothetically, who would you take? Comment down below in the comment section and let me know in it. Let man know that still. And before man signs out, let's have a look in the Twitter sphere, innit? Let's see what I go on if there's any United updates. Right. Besiktas targets former Manchester United winger after failed Mohamed Salah pursuit. Okay, I'm not going to click on that. You get me with that clickbait bollocks. Manchester United forced to change 2026/27 kit. Again, not going to click into that clickbait bollocks. Transfer news live. They're saying breaking. When was this? 36 minutes ago. Former Manchester United midfielder Paul Scholes has been banned from driving for 6 months after committing 2 motoring offences in just 2 days. Wow. The 51-year-old was caught speeding in his Range Rover in March during a late night journey through West Yorkshire. And that's BBC News. Screaming that, yeah? Okay. Late night journey through West Yorkshire, yeah? Let's see what else is there. Wayne Rooney or Marcus Rashford. Oh, a long read. But man will get treated the same way, innit? It's such a strange one with Marcus Rashford. With Marcus. Man's will add their names to it, you know. Marcus. We know he's got the ability. He's shown that. But has he got the hunger? Does he want to play for Manchester United? I've been there. In 2010, when I asked to leave the football club, then I stayed. You have to rebuild a relationship with the fans, and the easiest way to do that is work hard and work on your body language. You could have a bad game. You could give the ball away and make mistakes. But if the fans see you working hard and putting in a shift for the team, they'll accept that to a certain point. I think Marcus' body language, even when he came on, it isn't great. He might have to work with someone to make his body language look better. I think his work rate has to improve. Rooney saying a lot still. If he wants to be at the football club, he has to knuckle down. He's the one player that could go and get a goal scoring. He is the one player that could go and get my goal scoring record. I don't want to see Marcus Rashford doing well at Aston Villa or doing well at Barcelona. I want to see him doing well at Man United and scoring goals for Man United. But that means he has to get his head down and work his socks off. Be more positive, play with a smile on his face. Large up Wayne Rooney. Serious. And that's coming from ESPN and Rooney slapping down his 2 cents. Or Marcus Rashford, where it looks like him staying at our club, innit? And I totally agree. Let's see what else there is. United's current net spend of 44 million is their lowest across the last 11 years in the summer transfer window. Like I said, peeps, it's the owners, man. They're a cancer to our club. Nothing will change while Ineos and the Glazers remains. It's exactly that. And that little piece there was main extra, forwarding that from Transfer Market. Okay. And let's see if there's anything else. Jamie O'Hara on Ineos and Manchester United. You know what, yeah, let's see what Jamie O'Hara has to say, innit? Let's see what my man has to say. I think it's a disgrace. I think it's a disgrace what they've done to Carrick. They've brought him in. They've said, we're going to back you. They gave him the opportunity. He's done a fantastic job last season to get him back into the Premier League, to get them back into the Champions League, and they've given him 2 players. Youri Tielemans, alright, great signing, and Andre Santos, who we're not convinced that he's even a decent player yet. Oh shit. Like Manchester United are miles off it, and we're talking about them being in the Champions League. They've got the same back four they've had maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Luke Shaw is going to have another season at left back. Fair play to him. Harry Maguire at centre back. Oh Lord. Don't get me started on Harry Maguire, but let me just keep still for now, innit? Like we're talking about Manchester United, they're meant to be trying to get back amongst it. And that's Jamie O'Hara. That's Jamie O'Hara, Speaking on Sky Sports, same thing, innit? Same thing. But yeah, he's talking bare facts, but he's only saying what? He's only speaking the obvious though, innit? Come on. He's only speaking the obvious. Diego Dallo on his expectations for the season at Manchester United. Always the same. Trying to be the best version of myself. Trying to help the club as much as possible. And being in the best mental and physical condition to help the team. And then trying to build the energy around me that the club needs to allow us to fight for every competition and every trophy. I think that's the minimum for this club, to approach every season believing we can win every competition, and I believe we're creating something special. I hope we can do it this season and get to the end of the year fighting for these goals. And that's Diogo Dallo speaking to Gazeta IT, and that's Centre Red Devils forward in that. Yeah, lip service, innit? It's just lip service from Diogo Dallo still. Like, what else is it? What else is he gonna say? Yeah, I don't expect much for this season. If we win something, we win something. If we don't, we don't. Come on, man. Of course he's gonna gas things up for the fans, innit? Let's see this one now. On-field conversations between players and referees will be broadcast live during Premier League games for the first time this season. This is part of the expansion of the ref cam system. Okay. That's going to be interesting, You see, like the World Cup, where they're showing the ref cams view for the goals. Hopefully, we see a lot of that this season in the Premier League, man. That's definitely a must. What else is there? We've done that one. The Ivan Toney and Jean-Philippe Mateta. See what else is there. I think that's it, peeps. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's my time for now. And if anything else does crop up, I'll just jump straight back on the thing, innit? It's consistent settings now, man. You get me? Consistency is the key to open the doors to success. And the numbers on here are shoddy, because there's been no consistency. So, managed to follow that mantra, you get me? What's this now? Manchester United are confident that JJ Gabriel will commit his future to Old Trafford amid interest from Chelsea. Fuck off Chelsea, man. Serious. But on a side note though about Gabriel, JJ Gabriel, I do see his long-term future at Barcelona, As much as it burns my soul to see, I do see his long-term future at Barcelona. Especially if Manchester United continues on this trajectory. No major trophies. Barely in Champions Leagues. Like, come on, man. This season, we need to level up. We need to level up, man. I think that's it. But peeps, comment your views on the Ivan Toney, Jean-Philippe Mateta news, rumour, bollocks, whatever you want to call it, and everything else that man's been reading out on the Twitter sphere. The X sphere. Man's still old school, calling it Twitter. But yeah, peeps, again, like, comment, share, subscribe. Come on, it don't cost a penny. And until next time, stay safe.